House of Gracer, the undefeated and the only undefeated without DQs clan versus Tanque de Gas. There is another clan undefeated. It is Hockey's very own Spirit Rails, but they are undefeated with DQs. Fun fact, Hog will get 2 free DQ wins against Fugazi and Tanque de Gas. I mean Hypnotic.
I'll be back.
After this, we are here, House of Greatsword versus Tanque de Gas. A lot of nicknames, bad nicknames were given to Tanque de Gas that I cannot say. But Saiku's on the Magyar, Elias on the Asuri. Saiku's actually clutched up last week versus Division 9 in the 1v1s. We punished him for that by putting him in the 3v3s because House of Greatsword, fun fact, has never won a 3v3 in our life cycle.
Yeah, indeed. Past 2 clan battles that House of Greatsword played in was against Division 9 and
So we're taking, yes, we are taking 3v3 seriously this week. We are finally changing the game. We're tired of being made fun of for never winning a 3v3 by people like Hockey. And Saikus took the first stock. Saikus might take everybody's stock. We were actually thinking about putting Saikus with 2 other Hut members because we believe in him that much.
Okay, that's a little crazy to say, but I mean, coming in right now, Elias, I've seen Elias play a lot, trust me. I mean, I have been on so many times I've been spectating several clan battles where I've seen Elias play. I mean, just recently I've seen Elias playing a clan battle against us, but
oh my goodness,
now, he is getting chopped up by this Greatsword here from Saikus. Does he say his name right? Saikus?
Yes, Saikus. He goes also by Dalkus. He goes also by Kuz. He also goes by Skinsets as number 1 biggest fan. He actually learned the Magyar from me. He misses a Sam, misses the gravity. Oh! And Saikus gets the first 2 stocks. House of Grace was absolutely dominating Tanque de Gas, and their only fan Snipes right now is upset by that. Chocoface on the Loki versus Saikus' Magyar. Low tier, in my opinion, second worst Greatsword character. I am going to tell I don't know how to pronounce Saikus' name. How do I pronounce it, Yuravani? And Chocoface takes the first stock. House of Grace are playing really good right now. Looking to finally win their first 3v3. They have won a round in 3v3, but not a set. And Saikus with another elimination. It's Saikus. Okay, I'm being told this called Saikus.
I figured out, but you convinced me that it was Saikus, bro. It's Saikus,
Saikus absolutely dominated Chocoface. I've said Saikus for 2 times, 2 ramblings now. That's how you know House of Grace doesn't watch these streams. But you know who does? Tanque de Gas fans, and they are watching a massacre. Saikus misses this sale. Saikus might be punished. He gets it with a grab, but he touches wall hockey.
He does touch wall.
Saikus.
Stocks. This last stock so
and he gets the elimination. Saikus, I told you can take off 4 people. 6 stocks out. He takes out 4 stocks. And Bond was worrying about. Bond was crying to me all last night, playing 2s with me the whole rank session. We can't beat the 3v3. We can't beat Tanque de Gas with Saikus and the original team. And he kept crying so much that I switched the clan out just for him to be in the 3v3. You're welcome, Bond. Now you can't even play a game because Saikus is absolutely dominating. You're welcome.
Yeah, definitely a crazy performance coming from Saikus. I mean, this Greatsword is just something that is just unstoppable. Tanque de Gas just cannot find a right opening right now, and I don't know. Maybe it's the first game on, or I don't know what's the situation, but Saikus is just going crazy. I mean, 4 stocks and still counting. And
honestly. Yes!
Stocks.
Yes, you mean counting. I'm sorry. We're gonna be seeing a team wipe. Don't even put Bond in there. If Bond gets in, just fall off so Cap can play.
I definitely see the capability coming in from Saikus right now, but you're seeing Neve, the last member here from Tanque de Gas over on this first game here. They're playing it very calculated right now, and they have the sword in hand, and they're trying to find the last hit. They go for the Sarah, sends him far away, but the Magyar defense is coming in clutch right now, the cannon in hand, but Saikus, he's not afraid. He's letting the Greatsword whip, and can he get this team wipe is the question at hand right now. Neve is feeling the pressure, goes for the side stick, the dare, doesn't get anything big though. He has him in the damage, but he needs to get the KO pick picks up the sword now, looking for a D-Light into recovery, hits it, gets it, team wipe, and bang, it's gonna be coming in now. Wow, second member for Team House of Greatsword here, but it's honestly just all Braun needs to do is just get a clean up and that's it.
It could be anybody in House of Greatsword, and that would have been us. Right now, Hockey's commentating is amazing so far. It's making me excited. Bond is making me excited. House of Greatsword, it's making me excited with how much you're glazing House of Greatsword, because you're finally realizing this is the best clan in Realm Leagues. By the way, if you haven't heard, Hypnotic and Fugazi have sadly DQ'd out the Realm League, so yeah, House of Greatsword is the best! Ah, misses. Doesn't matter. Oh, dancing miss. Bond, it was an elimination and easy like that. Like I said, Bond was crying in my VC the whole time.
I say something.
Yeah.
Okay, you were yelling. You were yelling at the lineup. All right. But game number 1, yeah, went towards House of Greatsword there. What a crazy start coming in from Seiku's. What an amazing performance coming in from him. Almost about a team wipe the full. Actually, yeah, it was very close to team wiping the full of Tanque de Gas. I mean, when Seiku said that, he was very confident. I didn't expect this level of confidence and this level of performance coming in from him, but holy moly did he show up. Wow.
And we are actually going easy on Tanque de Gas right now by having Saiku's last. Skisset says clan House of Greatsword almost team wiped. Yes, indeed, chat. They almost did.
Oh, I don't know if you noticed that, Skeeter, but we saw a little bit of a change there. I believe Elias was in the first place spot, and he had to reselect to go in that anchor position to deal with Seiku's possibly. So now we're seeing a lineup swap here coming in from House of Greatsword, where we have Bond's going to be opening up, Cap is going to be in the second place position in our team wipe to the team wiper of game number 1, Seiku's going in the anchoring spot.
So Bond is trying to prove something to me right now that he could do what Saiku's did. So we're gonna see if Bond can prove me wrong and do what Saiku's did. He's actually gonna mess up right now.
And I mean, we haven't really talked much about Tanque de Gas a lot.
We haven't, but there's a good reason why we haven't. I mean, they're getting dominated right now.
But right now, I mean, look at the damage in game number 2. Choco Face is doing at least a good job into at least carrying this and being even right now. And I mean, Choco Face, he's a pretty decent player, but I mean, this defense from a movie is going to be hard to chop down on. But he has the guitars and
Greatsword is that easy. Greatsword is that easy. You saw that multiple sidelights not punished for. If you struggle getting Diamond, play Greatsword. If you struggle getting 2300, play Greatsword. If you struggle winning BCS, play Greatsword.
That's a crazy point indeed, but
and Bond is gonna hit with another sig. Bond forgot he is not Seiku's. He is not that guy. He is good, but he is not that guy. He is not making it on stage because he is not Seiku's. Seiku's would have gotten the buff.
Well, I mean, he's over on his last stock here, but
this is like having Bojan subbing for Messi back in the day. But go on.
Yeah, this is well, Choco Face and Bond here. It's pretty much going even back and forth between these two guys here. Choco Face, it's a nice side sig though, but gets a better recovery from Bond, makes it back to stage.
Yes, Bond. Here. No Bond.
Bond does make it back. I mean, he still has this great sword. We know his capability from.
Oh, Bond with an amazing save, but that's nothing. Oh, Bond doing the same thing again. He's like an animatronic hockey. Just pull his back, pull the string on his back, and he does the same thing over and over again, and then walks because Tanque de Gas are not adapted. Tanque de Gas are just falling. They're still mesmerized by Seiku's beating last round. Oh no.
Possibly, but
oh!
Neve here coming in the second place spot. You know, a swap coming in from the first round, definitely a lineup swap. But he's gonna have to try to see if he can clean up here against Bond here as quickly as possible. You want to hold this second stock so you can prepare for Cap. We didn't get to see Cap in game number 1 because of you know, domination that Seiku's and you know, kind of dished out there. But
oh,
oh
Bond! Bond! Yeah, he must be reading a book. That was way too easy for Bond. You do not. I guess Greatsword, you do not just slow down at all. That was way too easy to read for Bond. And Bond needs 2 stocks to tie Saiku's. It's not even House of Greatsword anymore. It's Bond versus Saiku's. And Bond falls after eliminating 3 stocks. Half a team wipe. We have a team wiper and half a team wiper in the same clan. Let's see if Cap can finish the other half off. Cap has not played for a total. Hockey, you know how long it took for Cap to play in the CB?
yeah,
Over 5 minutes. 3 minutes. No. Yeah. Actually, over 10 minutes. Hockey. Oh no. Over 8 minutes. What am I saying? Over 8 minutes, Hockey, for Cap to finally be in here. And Cap is cooking up. He's been waiting. He's hungry.
Yeah, he definitely want to prove his worth to his clan, man. I mean, he's seen Seiku's go crazy, and he's seen Bond go even a little crazy as well. He says, let me show you what I got. Let me show you my Greatsword real quick. And he's definitely showing it at the expense of Neve here. As Neve, he's holding his cannon. He's on his last stock. He wants to try to see if he can prove for his clan why he is in this position right now, but can he take out Cap's first stock?
He needs to prove it to House of Greatsword, as he was a sub before this. The only reason why Cap is playing in the 3v3 is because Vatso could not make it. So Cap and Bond got switched to 3v3, and Urivani got switched to 2v2s with the GOAT. And Capitalism takes the first stock of his half clan wipe, half team wipe going on, Hockey. He needs 2 more stocks. We're not even hoping for Tanque the Gas at all. We all know Tanque the Gas loses the 3v3. GG, go Nets. Tanque the Gas, really the best mode is 2v2, Hockey.
Yeah, I mean, possibly, but I mean, the 3v3 lineups, I mean, sometimes it could cook. It has the capability of cooking. We've seen sometimes.
Sadly, not today.
Especially in, I mean, I believe last season Realm Leagues, they actually was very close into taking against Hypnotic in the 3v3 portion, which was pretty crazy coming in from them.
That is
but
crazy.
Elias is going to be their last person they're coming in for their side here. Definitely one of their stronger, actually their strongest player, I think, as of the moment. But he's here on its first stock, and he's pretty deep in the red right now. Honestly, Cap is going to have an easy time to get in.
But Hockey, you bring it up. I know their clan battle versus the 3v3 versus Hypnotic. The only reason why they won that is because they still had Emperor freed.
I don't even think they had Emperor freed at the time. I'm not sure what was their.
Well, anyways, Elias falls, and Capitalism needs 1 more stock. Let's go, Capitalism! Everybody but Tanque the Gas fans are cheering for Capitalism right now. Hockey's cheering for him. We all believe in you, Capitalism.
I actually want to see an underdog story in the making, low key.
I do too. That's what we're all cheering for, Capitalism. He's the other.
They're open the book.
Elias, get the thing up!
Elias, he's showing us an underdog story right now. He take out Cap. He has 1 stock, and he has to take out Seiku's 2 stocks right now.
He has to take out the guy who took away both his stocks. Can you believe that? He has to eliminate the guy who took out 5 stocks. Look at him cooking. This is disgusting. Just end it right now. If I'm Elias, I say GG, go Nets. Bring in the 2v2 team. Bring in Yoshiro and Blob right now.
Yeah, but Elias, I mean, he still has a little bit something to prove here. Maybe he goes on an end snake, but he gets hit with a.
Elias still somehow
says him up in the Evans.
In this. How is Elias still in this? How is he still in this? How is he fighting? Oh, weapon throw! Elias, he needs to play picks up puffing, but it doesn't work! Oh, Seiku's!
Red team wins.
What a performance in the 3v3's. House of Greatsword gonna be taking it for the first time in Realm Leagues.
We did it! We did it, chat! House of Greatsword has finally won a 3v3.
What's up, folks? Welcome everybody to the 2v2s. House of Greatsword versus Tanque the Gas. We're in the 2v2 section here. 3v3s went towards the House of Greatsword way. A pretty crazy 3v3 match. It was a basically sweep. It started off with a sweep in the game number 1. And in game number 2, it was pretty even, but it was still a 2-0 victory for House of Greatsword here. For House of Greatsword's 2v2 team, we got Urivani and Skasex. They're going to be teaming up here with the Cross and Dust. Very interesting team composition, but, you know, I kind of see something. I mean, you got the Spear, Skasex. He's playing the Spear, or I don't know about the Lord, but Ski is not locked in, it seems, but Tanque the Gas, I respect that, you know, they're they're showing a little bit of, sportsmanship. You love to see it. You can tell Ski is not locked in.
My controller is not moving at all for some reason.
We can restart it, I guess, if you guys.
Oh, wait, we're back.
Okay, we're back. Never mind, we're back. Perfect. He's still stagnant. All right, we're getting into the game, folks. Here, finally, we're into the 2v2s matchup here. Let's get at it here. Let's talk about Tanque the Gas, because we talked about the team composition from House of Greatsword here. Modalism and Satama, they're teamed together. They played together before. They're playing the Shang and the Bolvar. When was the last time you've seen Bolvar in 2v2s? It's a while back. I mean, the last time I've really seen Bolvar in 2v2s was probably like, I don't know, maybe EU days, Simple and, I don't know, Ison. That was like the whole the double Bolvar. That's a very iconic one indeed, but we're seeing Modalism here. He's pulling out the Bolvar here. Giovanni already going down to the second stop. Skasex, yeah, he might be joining them too, but Skasex mentioned something in the 3v3's portion where Tanque the Gas, they're known for the 2v2s. They're known to be good in 2v2s here, so I could definitely see this going towards Tanque the Gas' way, as right now they're starting off with a nice big lead right now on Team House of Greatsword. Here's Giovanni, on their second stock and just really damaged at the moment. Skasex gets a nice D-line to recovery. Friendly fire taking out their teammate. What are we doing, Tanque the Gas? But Giovanni's over on their second stock and they're at a concerning percentage right now. Deep in the red. Modalism, though, finally losing their first stock, going down to the second. But you look at the damage right now, and it's not in favor of the Hog at the moment. It's in Tanque the Gas' favor. As you see that Giovanni going on to the last, Skasex might be soon to fall here. Nice two-piece coming in from Satama. Balloon's kind of just dancing around, looking for just to land a nice little sword. Not too big right now. Honestly, if I was about to say maybe could have been even if Modalism was down to his last, but I don't know. Satama, he's currently red on his second stock there, but it seems like I was about to say that Giovanni is down on, he's out of this game number 1 here. As Ski, the last one for Team House of Greatsword here. In this game number 1, he has to do a 2v1 against Modalism and Satama right now, who is on their second stocks and going strong right now. Ski, I see a sideline to Seer. Satama, sorry, is going to be getting that KO. That's going to be game number 1, going towards Tanque the Gas right now. So let's see here. Game number 2. What's going to be an adjustment coming in from Team House of Greatsword here? And it seems like the troll picks are gone. We're seeing an Arcadia and a, I don't know, maybe a J-Yun possibly? Yeah, the J-Yun. So, definitely conventional, I'd say, picks coming in from Team House of Greatsword here. Giovanni on this level 29 Arcadia. Skasex on the level 80 J-Yun. 80 J-Yun, wow. Man, who told this guy to play Dust that first round? I don't know. But whoever did, man, they definitely wanted to sell that first game there. But it seems like Team House of Greatsword, they're kind of locked in this game number 2. So let's see how they perform here in this game number 2. I'd like to call game 1 the button check. It was a troll game. It was definitely to test the waters of Modalism and Satama, and they kind of got a good taste of them. But we're seeing a swap from Team House of Team Tanque the Gas. Sorry, Modalism's gonna be hopping over now to this Nash, coming out of the Bolvar, going over to the Nash, throwing out the sword, getting the spear this time. Getting into the game now. Skasex is the most damaged person on the playing field at the moment here, but it's honestly pretty even across the board, but we're definitely waiting for the first stock to fall here. I'm not sure who's it going to be. Satama gets sent far. Giovanni gets sent far by Ski. Ski just roaring down with a ground pound there. Doesn't get anything too big with it. The elbow blow coming from Giovanni. That's a big one. Sends Satama straight up in the air. Gets a KO in the process, but Modalism still holding his first stock for Team Tanque the Gas. Ski just going crazy with that Greatsword. He's trying to take out Modalism there. But they're trying to find his KO. Ski does find it up with the recovery. And House of Greatsword right now, they're holding their first stock pretty good, which is what they need right now. They need to build a lead. But Satama answers back quickly. Gets a Seer. at least hit a KO on Ski here, but Yorvani's playing it very safe. He's waiting for his partner to come back, waiting for Ski to create an opening for him. And he does, as Yorvani's just snags by, picks up his Greatsword, and is going to work right now, holding this first stock. It's what they need right now. They need to hold his stock for as much as possible and build a lead right now. That's what they're doing. They're doing a very good job right now. And Tanque the Gas, they're not doing a great job in taking out Yorvani's first stock. They need to get it out as quickly as possible. But it seems like the game plan isn't really to focus too heavy on Yorvani. You can see Ski's health right now. He's down to his last stock. It seems like they weren't too focused on Yorvani, but they were focused on Ski's second stock into getting that out. And they did a good job into doing so. Because now, if they take out Yorvani's second stock there, they still have a full stock lead going into this. But House of Greatsword, they're not afraid to answer back. As you see the damage right now on Tanque the Gas's side, they're both deep in the red. I mean, one good kill confirm and that's gonna be it. Side sig, double side sig, taking them out. And yeah, just as I say that, I mean, Tanque the Gas going down to their last stocks in this game, number 2. House of Greatsword, they're looking pretty good in this game number 2. Game number 1 didn't quite went their way. But this game 2 is definitely looking up right now. Watch out though, Modalism is going crazy on Ski. Goes for the ground pound, sends him across. Ski just hits Yorvani with a love tap, but Modalism takes him out here. And quickly we're seeing here a 2v1 position. But Yorvani has 2 stocks against 2 stocks from Tanque the Gas. Yorvani could definitely do this. I definitely see it, but they gotta take out Saitama here. Saitama definitely, oh my goodness, Ensig! What a huge Ensig! Taking out Saitama, getting the damage on Modalism as well too, and still holding the second stock here. It's a 1v1 now, but it's huge, it's so in favor right now of House of Greatsword. It's all up to Yorvani at the moment here. Can they take on Modalism here? Nice down sig, nice there, gets the KO. I mean, Rubik's said it the best there.
Someone please stand a bit. I'll play whatever you want, please.
Yorvani, they're playing it incredible there. Getting that game. Showing that House of Greatsword is still in it. It's not going to be a wipe here for Tanque the Gas. They got to work for their win here. It's one.
Is King Zuva allowed?
No, King Zuva is not allowed.
Snowy, pick somebody else.
So yeah. We're waiting for Ski to lock in here.
Alright, I'll be playing Loki to prove that Greatsword, House of Greatsword is not boosted by Greatsword.
Okay, oh my goodness, so a bunch of swaps here coming in from both teams. It seems like we're seeing Modalism lock in here on a level 69 Val. Okay, this is interesting, a definitely interesting lead up here. Level 11 Loki coming in from Skasex here. Level 17 Alucard coming in from Yorvani here. What are they cooking? I don't know, man. I don't know, but we're waiting for Saitama to lock in. Ban says he will ban him from... He's gonna ban him from Hog if he plays Loki. I don't know, man. We'll see, but it seems like we're getting into the game here. Game number 3, it's 1-1 across the board, even in the set count. You know, this kind of last-minute team, I guess you could say, coming in from House of Greatsword's side, definitely kind of showing up work right now for Saitama and Modalism. Modalism here, we're seeing him swap over to the Val. We're seeing a swap as well made from Saitama going over to this Ragnar. Talking about Tanque the Gas a little bit, I mean, you got the sword, you got the gauntlets, the guitars, and the axe. Axe, very good weapon in 2s. Val, overall, a very good legend in 2s. Guitars, I mean, I don't know how that guitars is going to work out, but I don't know. Let's see what Saitama does here. As of House of Greatsword here, I mean, Loki and Ezio, the last time I've seen this in, like, 2v2s was, I don't know. I have zero idea, man. I don't know. I have zero idea what House of Greatsword is cooking right now. But hopefully, I mean, they're doing something right now. Okay. It seems like... Yeah, okay, we're gonna reset it. Yeah, I think we're gonna reset it because Saitama is out. Yeah, so we can just jump off. I think we're gonna
Oh,
reset it.
boo!
Yep. It happens, I
I was
guess.
doing so good with. Nah, I was doing too good with Loki. You saw that, bro? I was picking up.
Yeah, it seems like there's some technical difficulties. I mean, we're on an online setting, so of course, I mean that makes sense.
Blue team wins.
Things happen. So score is still 1-1. This game does not count. Saitama, I believe, is restarting, something like that. Things happen, of course, but you know we get some more time to kind of analyze those two
My
games.
6-spam king and it walked. Boo! Boo! Are they cheating, chat? Let me know. Hockey! 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 Boo!
I'm not
You're
playing
teasing us, bro. You're like rubbing my nuts a little. Alright.
Excuse me.
This is
going on YouTube.
actually.
Like,
Oh, my bad.
what's going
But
on?
no. This part isn't going on YouTube.
Yes, bro. I picked up
Oh.
the TV2.
Oh, my bad. Well.
This guy, bro.
Yeah,
Anyways, getting into the game. Mute your mic, Ski. Get back into the action here. Lock in because you have to fight Modalism here in Saitama. Modalism is going to be yeah, Modalism is going to be on this Bryn here. Saitama is going to be on this Ragnar. While Ski is on the Loki here, and your Vanny's on Alucard here. So let's see. I mean, crazy team composition coming in from Team House of Greatsword. For Team Tanque the Gas, a little bit kind of conventional. I guess you have double axe, spear in there. Those are kind of two weapons. You know, you could make something out of it, I guess. But let's see. It's all going to come down to how these players perform here in this game here. We're going to be getting into game number 3, starting off. Everyone kind of have their weapon, and you know, fires are blazing right now, but it's going to be interesting. I mean, a lot of eyes are kind of on Tanque the Gas right now. They kind of got wiped in the 3v3s. They need to win the 2v2s in order to push it to the 1v1s. And everybody's kind of rooting for Makino and King right now to see them play in that 1v1 tiebreaker. So it's going to be interesting to see kind of what both clans are going to be bringing to the table here. Maybe we see the 1v1s, maybe not. But a lot of eyes are on Tanque the Gas right now. They have something to prove here, and they need to try to see if they can win the 2v2s here. Getting to the game, Modalism is holding this first stock very strong, but if you look at Saitama's stock here, and Saitama is looking like he's about to go down to second already because you see the damage that he's at. And if you look at Team House of Greatsword's side here, they're in a similar position where both of their first stocks is deep in the red. The downswing from Modalism connects but doesn't lead to the KO. Ski is over on these guitars, double exclamation marks, but he doesn't care. He chose out an end sig, it connects, it gets a KO on Saitama. But Modalism gets out Ski in the process of Saitama makes it back on his second stock, cleans out your Vanny's stock, and Modalism is holding this first stock strong once again. Now, this is the lead that Tanque the Gas needs. This is the lead that they need to work on it and they need to build in this game number 3 if they want to win this, if they want to put House of Greatsword on match point right now. They need to win this game in particular to bring it 2-1 in the stat count. And right now they're doing a wonderful job into pulling up some amazing damage right now. This team composition in this front. And I really think it's a team comp because Yoravani and Ski, they're swinging for the fences right now and hoping things work. But I mean, there's someone making some things work, but you gotta take out Modalism's first stock, man. Yoravani and Ski going down to their last, and game number 3 is not looking like a House of Greatsword's W right now. Oh no, GC sides either. I mean, mind you, Modalism is still on his first. What are we doing? You see Skidder going for the ground pound, realizing that, man, Modalism is just living too long. Gets the GC end line into recovery there. Catching Modalism off guard here. Maybe team combo doesn't get anything too big started here. Modalism now finally down to the second and looking to take out Yoravani there. But an end-sig from Ski there takes out Saitama second stock here. I mean, a big lead coming in for Tanque the Gas now in this game number 3. Honestly, I don't know what, I have no idea what House of Greatsword has to do here in order to bring this game back, but, you know, I'm going to leave it up to them. It's all up to Ski at the moment. Ski has a 2v1. And it seems like he doesn't care. He doesn't want any part of it. Mentally, he says, you know what, man, GG's. Y'all got that game. We're gonna get this to game number 4. Alright, Yoravani's gonna restart. It seems like Yoravani's lagging. But, you know, we need these moments. We need these short moments where these players are restarting, getting a kind of time to, like, refresh, you know, probably get a water, get like a little break, a little bathroom break or something. Yeah, we need this moment right now to kind of analyze the position that House of Greatsword
We
is
do.
at.
Well, Hasa Greatsword is playing it really well on the Greatsword, but hockey, in my opinion, from the games I've been watching, off of the Greatsword, they don't seem really well. You know, we saw Skissets on Jane absolutely dominate with Yuravani on the Arcadia. Game 1 on the Dust, Skissets, not really good. He still did better than Yuravani, but not really good. Game 2 on the Loki, did way better than a lot of people expected, but, you know, still lacking, but he's back on the Jane. Back to you, hockey.
Oh yeah, okay, back to me. So your Vanny's back here. Ski is locking in here, and it seems like, you know, game number 2 picks are coming in here in game number 4. Game 1 and game 3 were kind of just the troll games, but now House Greatsword, they're locked in. They're locked in here, and hopefully they can manifest that same type of energy from game number 2 and bring it here into game number 4 in order to get this W and push it to game 5. I would love to see a game 5. I want to see a game 5 because who doesn't love game 5s? Who doesn't like a close set? I know I like a close set. I don't know, people in chat like a close set. I don't know if the viewers on YouTube right now like a close set, but I love a close set, and I love commentating these games here. So let's get into the action. We're going to Suzaku Castle for this game number 4. Same picks coming in from Muslim Satama in game number 3. Same picks from game number 2 coming in from House of Greatsword here of the Jaehyun and Arcadia. Let's see House of Greatsword on the Greatsword Legends here with the Jaehyun and Arcadia. Let's see what they can do here. And already starting off, it's 10 seconds into the game and Satama's gone. Complete swap, and you see Ski, he pulled out the book. He said, Satama, man, I read you like a book. I took your stock. And this is the performance we want to see here coming in from House of Greatsword. This is the performance we need to see them bring here, especially because they're on match point in this best of 5 against Tanque the Gas. But you're seeing Satama, he's locking on the guitars. He's starting to wake up just a little bit. Goes for the side sig. Sends Giovanni far away, but Ski, in that moment that Satama was occupied with Giovanni, he's able to take out Modalism's first stock here. And now House of Greatsword here, they're holding their first stocks, and they're the one in control in this game number 4. There's Satama kind of sends him far off stage. The lights there, there's Modalism just sends Ski far away. Giovanni here looking for the damage and gets some nice damage on Modalism. Ski though gets sent into the void. That's the first stocks gone there from Ski and Giovanni, but also Satama's second stock is gone, and that is not what Tanque the Gas right now wants if they want to take this 2v2s very quickly right now, because House of Greatsword is showing that they have been trolling game number 1 to game number 3. This game right now, Tanque the Gas has to be very scared right now because they can definitely take this 2v2s if they play this game seriously. Getting back into the action here, Ski goes down to their last stock. Modalism hunting for Giovanni's second stock here, but Ski comes in, just an unarmed recovery, takes out Modalism's second. But I gotta respect Saltama here. He was the first to drop down to his last stock, but look at the damage he's in right now. Look at the damage. He's been able to hold this stock for so long, and especially hold it, but not get so much damage done onto him. He's playing it so well, and he gets out Giovanni here. It's an even game across the board in terms of stock count wise, and he's building up huge damage on Ski. Ski is quite up in the heavens. Makes it back though. Giovanni's coming in here, but look at Ski's damage. He's deep in the red. Satama carries him up in there. Oh my goodness, down to and into recovery. The Sultan! Satama getting a little taste of revenge. 2v1 position here. Maybe this is what Tanque the Gas needs.
Let's go, Giovanni!
Oh my goodness. House of Greatsword locked into game number 4. But maybe it was just a little bit too late because oh my goodness, Tanque the Gas.
Hockey, I must agree with you. Hockey, this is the easiest chance they have to take a round. But Giovanni clutches. No, he does not. Tanque the Gas will be tying up when we are going to a set 3 count.
Yeah, it's 3-1 in favor of Tanque the Gas. Good stuff coming in from them. But Ski, it is time for our 1v1s.
We are here. Tanque the Gas somehow pulled the biggest upset of their freaking lives over Skissets and his teammate, his friend Giovanni. And this is Makino versus King. This is the biggest upset Tanque the Gas will have to make since beating Ski in the 2v2.
Yeah, so these are very two interesting players. I mean, we have here. I definitely think two of the best of each clans. King is definitely someone that
We
we have been
actually
seeing a
House
lot.
of Greatsword has Mooney and Skeldra, but you don't allow them
Okay,
to
well, I
play.
guess for NA, bro, for NA side, you can say.
Actually,
Who's
we
your
have
best for NA?
skill sets.
Oh, all right. Okay. Blaze aside, Makino, he's pretty goated. Makino is pretty goated, and we're gonna see why here. Starting off already, we have King here locked in on this Onyx pick here, and Makino is locked in on this Mogi, and he's putting this Greatsword to
So
work right
I
now.
just pulled the alcohol from my fridge because this is how easy it's gonna be after we win this. I'm drinking alky. I'm drinking it all because Makino is easily dominating King at the moment. Who's stopping Makino? Can you tell me, Hockey?
It's definitely gonna be hard to say here, but King has to wake up here. He has the gauntlets in hand, and he has to try to get this first stock off as quickly as possible. You're on your second stock. You can't afford to get any hit land right now because all that damage that Makino's getting is all extra credit, and it's not what you need Makino right now.
By the way,
it's not what you need King right now.
if you out tabbed at the start, you might have missed it, but Makino absolutely dominated King, and he did it again. Woo! What? Lord Makino, bro. Makino is one of the only Acha. This is the last game. Three rounds left because Makino is gonna absolutely dominate. I'm already ordering food on Chipotle on my Uber Eats app. Hockey, what should I order?
I don't know, order anything you want, bro. Maybe we should
Anything
ask
I want.
Makino after this. Because right now, I mean, the way that Makino is cooking up on this Mugi, bro, it's crazy. Because he's looking like he's about to get a 3-stock on King in game number 1. He gets the side save. He throws out
On
the
3 speed, by the way.
Annihilation.
On
500.
3
Flat
speed, by the way.
3 stocks.
So I've ordered before the game. Before the game ended, I've ordered my Chipotle bowl with chicken, white rice, black beans, fresh tomato salsa, roasted chili corn salsa, sour cream, cheese, and romaine lettuce. We have 2 rounds left. Makino, hurry this game up so I can go to Chipotle. I believe you can do it. I know you can do it. Fix it. We ain't fixing anything. Broken. Imugi's broken, and we ain't fixing it. 1-0 up to Makino. Makino's way better than anybody in Spirit Realm, anybody in Tanque the Gas, and anybody in any clan. I die by that. Here we go. Makino.
I think we're not going to be seeing Ski in a moment, bro. I think he's about to go down there very real quick. But yeah, getting into game number 2, pretty crazy game to start off for Makino. Makino with a 3-stock to open up. How do you prepare going into this, Ski? I mean, you got 3-stock in the first game. How do you prepare for this game?
You gotta look. If I'm King, I'm looking back at my 3v3 team and saying, why didn't you guys win that? And then if I'm King and I get any hate, I'm gonna be like, yo, Seku's just almost team wiped your whole team, bro. Like, if I'm King, I'm asking for forgiveness. I'm asking for Lord Makino not to end my life as Makino is cooking. Whoa, King! Whoa, King! Makino did get cooked up by an Honest in 2v2. Oh! As I was saying, Makino did get kicked up by an Honest in 2v2 last week to Aetherium. To Poison's Honest, which is surprising because Poison can't play good 1s, but he can play a good 2s. Makino, though, the lead in stocks. He is on 3 speed, by the way, Hockey, which means, you know what that means? You know what stance that is, Hockey? He's on 9 attack. Makino with another elimination! Hockey! Are we on Twitch or are we on another site right now? Because I'm witnessing a murder.
Yeah, indeed. I mean, King right now.
Oh my god!
We saw a little bit of explosiveness there. Can King tap that back in and get this first stock out of here? Honestly, I'm not even looking for a win here. I'm just looking to deny another 3-stock. Oh! There he throws out the side save. King somehow is able to make it back. But the way he's
playing! Makino, you're just too good.
The way that he's playing, Ski.
Bro.
You know, you might say a 3-stock happens. Maybe just something happened. Maybe something, I don't know, maybe something didn't click right in the other player's head. But for a 3-stock to happen 2 times in a row, you question, what is it going to take to beat that player now? Game number 3, we're at it now. 2-0 in favor of Makino. 2-0 in favor of House of Greatsword here in the 1v1s. How does King prepare for this? I
don't know how you're prepared for this, but I have my big buzz balls right now, which I'll flip my camera in. Should I flip it now for the YouTube, or should I just wait until it's all over, Hockey? Am I getting too overconfident? Am I getting too overzealous?
I think you're a little bit too overthink here.
It is 2-0 right now for Makino. Makino is the only House of Greatsword member that's won 2 modes in House of Greatsword. He's about to win 3 hockey. He's won the 1v1. He's won 2 2v2s. No, he's gonna win this 1v1. I meant, Makino's the only person that's won every clan battle we've done so far. Like, every mode that we put him in, we win. Makino is the cheat. If you're any other clan, mostly if you're hockey, watch out. Seikus, you have not won. Seikus has actually won in every mode too. My apologies. Seikus has actually won in every week too, and he's actually won in every mode. Shout out Seikus, our MVP of the day. I don't care, Makino, 9 stocks king. Seikus is the MVP of the day. Winning the first week 2v2 is Makino. Winning week 2 against Aetherium in 1v1 and winning today in 3v3. Seikus is the MVP. Makino is no longer the MVP. Oh my god!
Man, this Samugi is just something to go ahead and, like, it's something to witness indeed. Just a couple of hits and then he's gone already. I mean, Makino is just 3 speed or not, like you said, 9 attack. His game plan is just all about attacking and getting that damage input and just getting and claiming stocks right now. I mean, the leads and how quickly he's able to take stocks and build up damage.
Oh my god, King, this is your king. Makino is not a king actually, he is a lord. Oh hell, Lord Makino. Look at him! Hockey, is that aura? He's just standing there with his ass. Has the Greatsword, and he doesn't even need the Greatsword, Hockey. He's proven it. He's like, you know what? The biggest hate that Makino's got is that without Imugi, he's nothing. Which is true. Without Imugi, he's nothing. But he can also play ass, what a lot of Greatsword players can't do. 9 stock denied. Seikus is our MVP of the week. Congratulations. Oh my goodness.
Makino has him right where he wants him. King somehow is able to snag by and make a touchback, but Makino is hunting for him up in the air. Makino though picks up the axe.
Oh, that's too easy.
Quick work, man. Quick work. I don't know what else to describe it, but Makino saying that, you know what, King, give me your title, give up your crown, because this is my throne here. Takes the W for his clan, 2-1, House of Greatsword, winging it over Tanque the Gas.